Hello, hello, happy Sunday morning. How are you doing around the world and how are you doing in New Zealand in level 2? A little bit more freedom, a little bit different. Here's the card that vibes with this week. I honor how I want to feel. So I imagine different feelings moving around quite a bit for most of us. So if we can just stay with what we're feeling, we can release charge and come back to something more authentic. It's such good guidance. Take this one on board for your week ahead. What have you been up to? Have you had like heaps of appointments like me? A little bit of regrowth sorted out, grow my fringe out, seeing the chiropractor, massage next, and a crystal bed session. Wow, crystal beds. I didn't even know they existed. Crystals and binaural sounds and vibration in the bed. Whew, so healing. Mandy Haywood, if you're in Nelson. Okay, let's take some centering breaths and tune in and see what our guidance is for the week ahead. Away from the busy mind for a moment. What do I need to hear to support me in my upcoming week? Cards number 1. This is a Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light deck and Robin Wood Tarot. Cards number 2. And cards number 3. 1, 2, 3. Which ones are yours? Okay, card number 1. That is the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana energy there. Sorry about the light fading in and out. I can't seem to sort that with this phone I'm using. So a change of fortune is what the books always say about this card. Good fortune. So coming away from, that's lockdown at the bottom, isn't it? Well, the whole thing's locked down really, because it was all sorts of different things, wasn't it? But we're up at that top picture when we're coming into this vibe. It's like good luck, positive outcomes, things working out for the best, coming out of those difficult, challenging times, adapting to the change, adapting really well. It's just a really happy, good fortune card. That's a relief. I think we would all like to see this energy in our readings. Did I note down anything else that you need to know about this? Oh, easier understanding was something that I found about this card that I don't always talk about. Things just get smoother on the brain. There's not as much puzzlement with this card. So it's quite a relief. That's a happy energy. And I've also got expansion of mind. Your whole emotions and your mind expanding in a positive way. So it's on every level. And with that card, I chose Sisterhood of the Rose. That's kind of mystical, isn't it? It says beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So maybe you're called to be with one of those type of people to help you at this time, but a little bit higher than that, you coming into your power again as a light worker. And I listened to a quote from someone, I can't recall who that was, about about being with beauty and appreciating beauty, and that taking us into a space of love. So when you appreciate the beauty, that can open your heart. So that's just beautiful, these two energies for you this week. Enjoy that. Cards number 2, the Page of Cups. And the pages are younger aspects of ourselves on new growth wanting to come through. And this is on the realm of feeling. The cups are about feeling. They relate to all the water signs in astrology. So the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer kind of vibe. So it is artistic like the Pisces and very creative. It's also very intuitive like all of those water signs. So this is an intuitive, possibly creative part of yourself that you're wanting to birth. So it's like that, the new beginnings on a feeling level. So you might be coming into your heart center for the first time in a while as well, and that's a very healing, positive thing for you. This can also take us into our deep feeling inner child. So once again, this becomes important. I honor how I want to feel. So connecting with a soft, gentle, young part of yourself, or wanting to birth something creative, and starting to tap into your psychic abilities as well. That's a good card. And look what comes with this. This is a bit like the Fool in Tarot. It says leap. So leaping into something that you're considering on those realms that I was talking about, you go first, the universe will catch you. Where do you need to take a leap? There's something to consider. And the last card is the Moon, another major arcana energy. So number 9, 18, I'm just looking at that as a number 9 numerologically, and that's like a cycle completion. So that's one aspect of this. And I always, in this particular image, I always focus on that, not always, but I often am called to look at that dog with the collar. So that's the domestic part of us, maybe the part that's been locked up, that's wanting to just get a little bit wild and get out there and have some adventure and let our spirit soar, running out with the wolves. Isn't that cool? So this is often a card about confusion. So don't get into the confusion. Just don't get into it, because that's a mental thing, and that's letting your thoughts run away with you. So when this vibe is up, we want to be more introspective, more with the unconscious world, more with our intuition, with our dreams, with what the music and the art is saying to us, what the symbols of life are saying to us. So it's not a time for clarity on the mental level, but you can connect in more intuitively with this energy. So tapping into the collective unconscious with the moon. And I did jot a couple of extra things down. Oh no, I've got all of that. Just an introspective kind of time, really. So don't go making decisions in this energy, because it can be a little bit confusing. So just sort of roll with the unconscious world and be present with this energy. Pleiades. Pleiades. Double mission. Channeling and uplifting humanity. So when we come within and come away from our mental world, we can tap into that collective unconscious, and it is a good card for channeling the moon. So if this is something that vibes with you, might be time to explore this, hey? Okay, you have an interesting week and enjoy this bit more freedom that we have. Love from me. Bye-bye.